A quick update on the Nasdaq 100 heading into the new week. Price reversed sharply yesterday after Fed Chair Powell spoke on monetary policy and reiterated a stern commitment to halting inflation, warning that he expects the central bank to continue raising interest rates in a way that will cause some pain to the US economy. What he's saying here is the number one priority is inflation and price stability, even if that means hurting the economy. Here is a chart of US CPI versus the Fed fund rate. With the exception of 2009 to 2015, rates have tracked inflation, and it also suggests rates have some way to go before inflation is likely to come down substantially. In Europe, energy costs have gone parabolic, as shown in this chart, while Citigroup has forecast inflation to hit 18% in the UK next year. Price stability is the number one goal not just for the Fed, but for all central banks globally. Going back to the daily chart, the Nasdaq 100 gapped down overnight last Sunday. Price all week has remained above that 12,800 support level. But everything changed following Powell's speech, which was more hawkish than most were expecting. Price came within a whisker of filling that gap from Sunday, as you'll see here. But Powell's speech is what changed sentiment, and the sharp reversal which has seen price break below the 13,000 to 70 level, and crucially closing the week below 12,800. Take a look at this chart. This is a comparison of the Kospi, which is a major equity index in South Korea. Citigroup have compared this to the S&P 500, and the chart shows a strong correlation with the S&P 500 tracking the Kospi. With the Kospi tracking lower and hitting new lows, Citi believe the S&P 500 will do the same, with about a 4-month lag between the two indices. For the Nasdaq 100, this year's lows from early June sits at 11,036, which would represent a further 12% decline from current levels. Now back to the current technicals. 12,580 is the immediate resistance level, followed by 12,800, which held for most of this week with the exception of Friday. On the downside, 12,400 and 12,180 are the next support areas. The way price closed the week at the lows suggests there is more downside to come into next week. Potentially a gap down overnight on Sunday even. Price is currently below key technical moving averages, which also points to further downside. With that said, thank you for watching, and do hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future content. And I'll see you at the next one.